It is with great pride that I stand before you today to announce that we indeed have a new national soccer team, and that team is Kaizer Chiefs. I urge all South Africans to get behind the team and support them as they undertake this journey on our behalf into Morocco for the CAF Champions League final. It will be illegal not to support this great team, and when stopped, you will be asked to repeat the new national slogan, Khosi for life. I will also ask that you stay vigilant in these times for those who do not heed this call to support this great football club. And it is with that I ask that all South Africans adjust their levels of excitement to at least a 5. It's what Madiba would have wanted us to do as a nation. And I thank you. Okay, that went well. Where's my iPad?
Kaizer Chiefs are in the lead.
First things first, this show is brought to you by freely.co.za, the only place where you can win really cool free stuff without having to give away too much of your personal information. It's really easy. You go onto your phone, get onto that browser, go to freely.co.za, sign up, enter the competition, get the most votes, and win the prize. It's really that simple. Currently, they still have a 1,500 Rand Take-A-Lot voucher up for grabs. So go over there, get you some votes, win you some prizes. Thanks to Freely. Now, we all know why we are here. This week, we went to go play our former group mates, Wydad Casablanca. I'm learning. In the semi-finals of the CAF Champions League in Johannesburg at the FNB Stadium. As a reminder, we had already played them 3 times up to this point. Them winning 1 and we winning 2. One of those is when they sent their B team to come get a B ting in Mzansi all those months ago. With those points being really crucial to us making it out of the group stages into the knockout rounds. Away goal in hand, we knew that Wydad had no other option but to attack. And attack they did. But try as they might, they could not get through. Every time they saw a bit of the goal, one man stood in their way, and that man was Daniel Akpe, standing in for the injured Bruce Almighty. Now, some people might say that he was lucky and that the ball was just hitting him and he wasn't making any saves. And to that I reply, in this CAF Champions League season, Daniel Akpe has played 726 minutes without conceding. 6 matches. The only goalkeeper that has played more than 90 minutes to have this record. So I guess let the balls keep hitting him because that's kind of his job. And so the 90 minutes ended 0-0 and Kaizer Chiefs progressed to the final of the CAF Champions League for the first time since our founding in 1970. That's crazy. Let me put that in perspective. We've had so many great players. Asen Zuleng, Teenage Dladla, Brian Baloyi, Dr. Khumalo, Skarangobese, Thabo Moki, Patrick Mabedi, Cyril Nzama, Collins Besuma, current coach Arthur Zwane, and even Chincha Kuluva himself, Ntate Kaizer Mtaung, all played and could not get to this point. And it's crazy that a team that is 8th in the PSL, with a record of 8 wins, 12 draws, and 10 losses for the season, scored 4 and 37 goals scored against, for a grand total of -3 as a goal difference. And also in a season where we were banned from signing players and freshening up the squad. It's this team that is going to finish this season as the best team in Africa. How crazy is that? Now, back to Wydad. Their coach, Benzarti, acted like a school child who was skimming the textbook because they underestimated the subject that they were going to write in the exam. With amazing quotes like it took him 5 minutes to figure out Chiefs and know how to beat us. Well, sir, if you had studied for, let's say, at least 90 minutes, maybe you would have seen this coming. Maybe your team would be playing in the final that just so happens to be in your team's home country. But we can always organize you a couple of tickets for your team to come watch us beat Al Ahly and add a star on top of our emblem. Actually, I'm not done with Wydad. There was no way they were going to win this match, and I've even got stats to back me. Wydad have played 5 away games in this season's CAF Champions, and they've scored only 1 non-penalty goal in all those games, 6 if you add our one. Whereas Chiefs are the only team in this season's competition not to concede at home for the entire run that we've had. First time since Esperance did it in 2011. That's how good we've been at home. Okay, we can even go a bit larger. Wydad have played 7 games in South Africa and have not managed to win any of them, drawing 2 and losing 5 against South African opposition. I told you guys a long time ago that Chiefs' MO is simple. Don't concede at home and steal one away. Did I think we were going to get a win? No, not really. I thought it was going to be 1-1 that side, and then we're going to come here and frustrate them for 90 minutes and leave the match at 0-0. Shout out to Coach Arthur. 4 games in charge, 4 matches unbeaten. A loyal servant of the club for 21 years. In fact, he has quite a bit of history with Moroccan opposition. When he still played for Pirates, they were the first team to go over to Morocco in 1997 and play. He also played in the last match we played against Al Ahly in 2001 when they beat us 4-1. And I'm going to pretend that Arthur is one of those action heroes from the 90s that we love, where you see him young, then the screen goes blank and says 21 years later, and he comes back for revenge. Also, shout out to Stuart Baxter for coming back and lifting whatever juju he had put on us when he left the first time. When we do win the star, it's going to be a combination of Arthur's revenge, Stuart Baxter lifting the curse, and I also saw Bobby in the stadium. Could this be the return of Bobby's brown bags? The finals edition. Anything to win this, guys. We need to win this. So Bobby, you know what to do. I am absolutely buzzing for this final. This is going to be one of South Africa's greatest moments. You have Petrus Imaleningi Motsepe as CAF president, South African born. You have Pitso Jingles Musimani, Al Ahly coach, South African born. Then you have Kaizer Chiefs legend and coach Arthur Zwane taking the helm. And to round it all off, it's going to be broadcast on the SABC. Maybe 2 hours after it finishes. But you know, pay your TV licenses. It's the right thing to do. All in all, it's going to be a great day for Mzansi, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to see how everybody's going to react. I'm looking forward to see all the sour fans of the other teams who cannot believe that we got this far with the season that we had. I cannot wait to pull a Pirates and brag about the star for, well, the rest of my life. I cannot wait to get a jersey with the star. Well, jerseys with the star. Dankie Khosi at the Champions League final. Khosi for CAF. Khosi for the star. Khosi for life.